Alright, so now that we have enough yarn, let's go ahead and stitch our time stop hat. And oh my god, I hope this is our last hat because I am running out of places to pull yarn from. Let's have a look. Gotcha. New hat stitched, ready for use. Death is inevitable, your time is valuable. Press left trigger to slow down time. Ha! Oh, that is so cute. It's like it's a very like, I don't know. It feels very like ladylike. Like a very fancy hat you'd wear to like a wedding or a party. Oh, that's cute. I like the little face piece on it. Now, I don't know where we're going to use that hat. I don't know if it's more specifically useful to use in this act in particular, or if it's going to be useful in other places that I just haven't seen yet. But obviously, at some point, we're gonna, you know, have to use that. Let's try to do the time rift. I've done, I think, one purple time rift, but it was like the easiest one. And it was a joke. This is the fourth world. So, going from the first world's time rift to the fourth world's challenging time rift, I guess we'll see how I do. Hat Girl's on the case. She's always enthused about it. Let's give it a go. I mean, it's right here. It's probably the easiest purple time rift I've seen to be able to get to. So for these, we have to collect tokens to be able to advance on into the next area. And there's 4 of them this time. The last time there was 5, but again, this is probably going to be a lot more difficult. So... and with these, if you die, you go back. And those guys are tricky. I think, I don't know if they're an instant kill, but I do know that you don't want to mess with them. And I don't even want to try, I've never tried attacking them, but I don't want to try because I think that they would just beat me to a pulp. So I don't know how many we need to get out of here. We need 3. So we actually have to pick up 1 more. And there's 2 more over there, it looks like. Now the question is, how in the heck am I gonna get over there? I guess I can use this rope. I just answered my own question. Alright, so there's also these... oh! What the hell? What? I have not ran into those yet. Okay, that's a good use for our hat. Holy smokes. That scared the crap out of me. These cats just coming out of nowhere and stealing my treasure. I love kitties. Don't paint them in a negative light. Alright, so there we go. We got our 3rd token. And it's not a bad idea to pick up more because they do carry over. That was rude of them. I mean, they only took my pawns. I'm not, like, too upset about that, but... seriously, wow. Brutal. Alright. So yeah, let's just grab 4 of those so we'll have a leftover one. And, head on back. You're doing good and you love a hat in time. So do I. This is blind, I should mention. Oh, crap! Can't believe I fell there, but that's okay. At least it didn't instantly kill me, and it just took away one of my lives, which I could easily get back. Thank goodness. Because that would have really sucked if it would have made me do all of that all over again. But so far, I love a hat in time as well. Man, this is so much fun, right? Okay, so we need 4. We have 1 left over from last time. And we've got a few options, it looks like. So I think as long as I'm careful with the platforming and I stay away from those exploding eggs, if they're in these, which I'm sure they are, I should be fine. I think that those are the enemies so far out of any level anywhere that have gotten me the most. Those guys are just absolute jerk-offs. And I don't like them. Okay, there we go. We got 1 platform over, and there's actually 2 of them here, which is quite nice. And we have enough. Alright, so let's make our way back and maybe pick up another one on the way if we can. I also like the music for this rift, by the way. This is really nice. I haven't commented on that before, but I was just listening to it a minute ago and I was like, wow, I really like this music. This is nice. I think the riffs all have their own unique music, which is pretty nice. Ooh, and there's something here. What is this? Another one. Okay. Damn, so we're gonna have some extras then. We got 6 out of 4 that we needed. Now my question is, how on earth am I gonna get back up? God, where am I even right now? There we go, okay. I don't know why that was so confusing. I guess just I fell down, I didn't realize where I was. Because I gotta get over back to the main island. I wish I could point the camera down, because it's so hard to see sometimes. Alright, I'm just gonna play it safe and just go back the way I came. Instead of trying to like do some sort of like weird crazy jumps, because then I'll probably just fall off. Okay, and we're almost back, I think. I guess there was that rope there that would have brought me back, but at the time I didn't see it, so... Whoops, my bad. This hasn't been too bad so far. I thought that this would be a lot harder. Now, I don't want to jinx myself because we still have this one before we can get the timepiece. And I've heard that there's like a really super, like ultra hard difficulty to this game. And I would imagine that, God, that would just be such a challenge. Because, I mean, this game is challenging all on its own in its own right, for sure. There are certain parts of this game where, like, you can't be a pushover. You really gotta be on your toes and pay attention. I think in particular the boss battles, so thinking about, like, a super ultra hard difficulty for this game, I'm like, ugh. I don't know if I could do it. Okay, Dweller Mask. Cut some corners here so we don't run out of power. Really careful with the balloons, and there we go. Okay, good. We're off to a good start. Now, how in the heck am I gonna get over there? I guess I can jump and grab that one. And there's one over there. Oh my god, they're Now these ones they've put really, really out of the way. So I guess I'll go get this one first. Oh god. Oh god, no. Ouch. I'll have to rethink my plan. The rain makes it a little bit hard to see. I did think that there was like an edge or a lip on that, and I was able to jump over there, but apparently not. Ooh, and there's a picture piece up there. Now, I've been doing poorly with these on this level. I think that's the only one I've actually seen. I don't even know if that's worth getting at this point. That might be something I'll just want to, like, do next time I run through these, levels. Because in the Mafia level, I got 4 out of the 8, I do believe. Which was fine. Cause see, when I look at the ledge from here, it looks like I could stand on that ledge, but it's not a ledge, it just blends in with everything. And I think I may actually, oh crap, these things, crap! I might actually have enough to go through the door at this point, but it might be worth getting another token or 2 just in case I need them before I'm able to grab the timepiece. Because obviously it's a great advantage if you can have as many as you can before you go to the next world. Just because then you don't have to get all the like really hard ones and stuff. There we go. So we have 6. I mean, I could probably just leave the picture piece and the other token. I don't think I need them. And like I said, at this point, there's no way I would get even a fraction of those picture pieces because I've definitely missed the boat on that, so. Yeah, we only needed 4. We have 2 extras. And we didn't even need them. Oh, cool. So we can just grab our pawns. Awesome. Look at that. Alright, well, that was not tedious at all. That was actually quite fun. I enjoyed that time rift, as a matter of fact. That was very well done and a lot of fun. I do like new colors, but I don't think I really like that color all that much. Really? It's gonna give me the same color? Let's roll one more time. Okay. Well, we're forced to take that one. Which is okay. I think that that's actually a better prize than that dye, which, I mean, it might look better on her than it did in the picture, but it looked kind of like a gross looking, like, green color. And I did say I wanted to get a flare for her regular hat. Not too imaginative and creative, but it's not bad. I like the little bow. It's cute, right? Now, we only have a single token, so we... Excuse me, I have hiccups. We can't use it on the ship. So at this point, we have a few options. We can go back and continue to explore the skyline, which obviously we're going to want to do. Because we've only gotten 2 timepieces out there, and there may also be more blue rifts at some point that I haven't unlocked yet. We can do all of the time rifts in Battle of the Birds, because we haven't done any of those. And we can also, I guess, kind of finish up the world by doing, like, the boss battle. So this This level, I would say, is probably the closest to being finished out of all of them. But we still have some work to do there. It's by no means finished yet. In Mafia Town, it bothers me that we're still missing an act. It's nuts. Like, we're still missing an entire act of this game, and it's like the first level. Why does it have a band-aid on it? Oh, it has a band-aid because we did it. Oh, that makes sense. Okay. Yeah, we are still missing an act in here, which means that we're not done with Mafia Town yet because we still have Act 5, which we have not activated or found at this point in time. And we also have Act 7 to do, as well as the 2 regular blue rifts. And then finally, in the Subcon Forest, this time around, we did manage to get our last contract from Spooky Pumpkin Shadow Man thing. And I would imagine that after finishing this, we're gonna be able to go to the finale, because the finale always gets higher and higher to the top once you finish off levels, and it looks like it's nearing the top where we can actually enter that level and try to finish it. So this level looks like it only has 5 acts and 2 more time rifts. I don't know what unlocks the rifts. Sometimes it seems to be like putting together relics, sometimes it seems to be making progress. So I'm not sure if there are more rifts floating around that I'm just not aware of, but either way, at this point, God, I feel like I haven't been playing this for very long, but I feel like we've been really mopping up house, like, really quickly and making a lot of really, really good progress. And the other thing I forgot about, too, is that we have this door, which will unlock something else entirely. Maybe a new world? Maybe a 5th world. I don't know how many worlds there are. And the last mystery that still hasn't been solved for me, that I don't know what it's doing here or what purpose it serves, is wait, hold on, when did you get here? Hold the phone. Yeah, I was gonna say the mail room. There's nothing in here, but all of a sudden there's a mafia guy in here. When did you get here? How long have you been here? It is you, tiny baby alien. You have returned. Oh, there's no voices. I guess I'll have to do his voice. I can stay in alien spaceship, yes. I can look at private mail, yes. Learn how aliens think, please. There is so much mail from faraway places. When Mafia read mail, it almost like Mafia is there. Here, come and read mail with Mafia. Together we can pretend to be in faraway places. Okay, that was an awful reading. I'm very sorry about that. And this is a mod workshop? Okay, so yeah, this is where I would go and download stuff from the Steam workshop. Interesting, interesting. Okay. Well, mystery solved. I guess I know what this room is for, but I still don't know when you got here. Because normally it'll say that there's an intruder on the ship when someone new comes, but maybe I missed it? Or he came at the same time as the owls, and I just didn't think to check up here. That's also possible? God, yeah. Now I just have to kind of figure out what it is I'm gonna do next, really. Because we have 21 timepieces, which means that we're only 4 short of opening up this final door. And again, I'm not sure because I haven't played it before, but I'm gonna just take a stab in the dark and say that that's probably our last hat. I can't imagine that there's enough yarn left in the world to make another large hat that would take like, 30 plus pieces of yarn, unless there's another world behind this store, which there very well maybe. But either way, I look forward to seeing what else we can cook up and discover.